The concept of time, an illusion or reality. Time, a concept so deeply ingrained in our daily lives, yet so elusive and enigmatic. From the rhythmic ticking of a clock to the cycles of day and night, time seems ever-present, guiding our actions and shaping our experiences. But is time truly a fundamental aspect of reality? Or is it merely an illusion, a construct of our minds, a projection of our limited perception? This question has puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries, sparking profound debates and inspiring countless inquiries into the nature of existence itself. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey, exploring the concept of time from both philosophical and scientific perspectives, unraveling the complexities that lie at the intersection of human thought and the mysteries of the cosmos. Defining time. To fully grasp the depth of this exploration, we must first establish a common understanding of what time truly represents. In our everyday lives, we perceive time as a continuous flow, a linear progression from past to present to future. It is the measure by which we quantify the duration of events, the intervals between moments, and the rhythm of our existence. However, in the realm of physics, the concept of time takes on a more nuanced and complex form. The Newtonian view, which dominated scientific thought for centuries, regarded time as absolute and universal, an unchanging backdrop against which the universe unfolded. In contrast, Einstein's revolutionary theories of relativity shattered this notion, revealing that time is intertwined with space, forming a dynamic fabric known as spacetime, where the measurement of time becomes relative to the observer's frame of reference. As we delve deeper into this exploration, we will encounter numerous perspectives and interpretations, each offering a unique lens through which to view the elusive nature of time. Philosophical perspectives. From the dawn of human civilization, the nature of time has captivated the greatest minds in philosophy, inspiring profound contemplation and diverse viewpoints. Ancient philosophy. Plato. In the writings of Plato, we encounter the idea of time as a moving image of eternity. In his seminal work, Timaeus, Plato posits that time is a reflection of the eternal realm, a mere imitation of the unchanging and perfect forms that exist beyond our physical world. This view suggests that time, as we perceive it, is but a fleeting shadow cast by an immutable and timeless reality. Aristotle. In contrast, Aristotle viewed time as intrinsically linked to change and motion. In his treatise Physics, he argued that time is a measure of the change and motion that occur within the universe. Without change or motion, Aristotle proposed, there could be no perception of time, for it is the very act of change that allows us to distinguish between the past, present, and future. B. Medieval and Renaissance philosophy. Saint Augustine. During the medieval period, Saint Augustine offered a unique perspective on the nature of time. In his seminal work, Confessions, he posited that time exists solely within the human mind's memory and expectation. For Augustine, the past is contained within our memories, the present is our direct experience, and the future resides in our anticipation. This profound view challenges the notion of time as an objective reality, suggesting instead that it is a construct of the human consciousness. Sir Isaac Newton. In the 17th century, Sir Isaac Newton's groundbreaking work, Principia Mathematica, introduced the idea of absolute time, a universal and immutable flow that progresses uniformly, regardless of external changes or events. Newton's conception of time as an independent, objective reality formed the foundation for classical mechanics and dominated scientific thought for centuries. C. Modern philosophy. Immanuel Kant. In the 18th century, Immanuel Kant offered a revolutionary perspective on the nature of time. In his seminal work, Critique of Pure Reason, Kant argued that time is not an objective reality, but rather an a priori intuition, a fundamental condition of human experience that structures our perception of the world. Kant's view challenged the notion of time as an independent entity, suggesting instead that it is an inherent aspect of our cognitive faculties. Henri Bergson. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the French philosopher Henri Bergson introduced a radically different perspective on time. Bergson's concept of la durée, or duration, posits that time is not a linear succession of discrete moments, but rather a continuous, indivisible flow. This view stands in stark contrast to the traditional understanding of time as a series of quantifiable instants, instead emphasizing the qualitative and subjective nature of our temporal experiences. As we navigate these diverse philosophical perspectives, we are confronted with a rich tapestry of ideas, each offering a unique lens through which to contemplate the enigmatic nature of time. Scientific perspectives. While philosophers have grappled with the metaphysical aspects of time, scientists have approached the subject from a more empirical and quantitative standpoint, seeking to unravel the fundamental laws that govern its behavior and manifestation. Classical physics. Newtonian time. In the realm of classical physics, Isaac Newton's formulation of time as an absolute and universal entity held sway. Newton's laws of motion and universal gravitation were predicated on the existence of an unchanging and independent flow of time, against which the motions of objects could be measured and predicted with precision. This Newtonian conception of time as a fixed and immutable backdrop to the physical universe remained the dominant paradigm for centuries, shaping our understanding of mechanics and providing a framework for celestial calculations and predictions. B. Relativity and quantum mechanics. Einstein's relativity. In the early 20th century, Albert Einstein's revolutionary theories of relativity shattered the conventional notions of time held by classical physics. Einstein's groundbreaking work revealed that time is not an absolute and independent entity, but rather intrinsically woven into the fabric of space-time, where its measurement becomes relative to the observer's frame of reference. The concepts of time dilation and the malleability of space-time introduced by special and general relativity challenged our fundamental understanding of the nature of time, suggesting that it is not a fixed, immutable quantity but rather a dynamic and flexible aspect of the universe, intimately intertwined with the properties of mass, energy, and the curvature of space-time itself. Quantum mechanics. As we delve deeper into the realms of modern physics, the enigmatic nature of time becomes even more pronounced. Quantum mechanics, the theoretical framework governing the behavior of matter and energy at the subatomic level, introduces a probabilistic and indeterminate aspect to the concept of time. Phenomena such as quantum entanglement and the probabilistic nature of particle behavior challenge our traditional notions of causality and the linear progression of time. At the quantum scale, the very concepts of past, present, and future become blurred, suggesting that time itself may be an emergent property or an illusion arising from our limited perspective as macroscopic observers. C. Modern cosmology. Block universe theory. In the realm of modern cosmology, a fascinating theory known as the block universe has emerged, challenging our conventional understanding of the flow of time. This theory, rooted in the implications of Einstein's relativity, posits that the past, present, and future are equally real and exist simultaneously within a four-dimensional space-time continuum. According to the block universe theory, time is not a linear progression but rather a static, unchanging landscape where all events, from the birth of the cosmos to its ultimate fate, coexist eternally. This radical perspective suggests that our perception of time as a continuous flow is merely an illusion, a byproduct of our limited experience as conscious observers trapped within the present moment. Emergent time theories. At the forefront of modern physics lies a tantalizing notion, the idea that time itself might be an emergent phenomenon arising from a deeper, timeless reality. Theories in quantum gravity and attempts to unify the fundamental forces of nature have led some researchers to speculate that our experience of time is a manifestation of more fundamental processes occurring at the most fundamental levels of existence. These emergent time theories suggest that the arrow of time, the perceived flow from past to future, might be an illusion born from the intricate interplay of quantum fluctuations, entanglement, and the principles governing the behavior of matter and energy at the smallest scales. If these theories hold true, our perception of time as a linear progression could be akin to the surface patterns observed on a turbulent ocean, an emergent property arising from the complex interactions of countless unseen processes. As we navigate these scientific perspectives, we are confronted with a profound paradox. The more we attempt to comprehend the nature of time, the more elusive and enigmatic it becomes. From the absolute and universal time of classical physics to the relative and malleable time of relativity, and the probabilistic and emergent time of quantum mechanics and modern cosmology, our understanding of this fundamental concept continues to evolve and challenge our preconceptions. Time perception and neuroscience. While philosophers and scientists have grappled with the metaphysical and physical nature of time, neuroscientists and psychologists have focused their inquiries on how our minds perceive and experience the passage of time. This field of study has yielded fascinating insights into the subjective and often illusory nature of our temporal experiences. Psychological experiments have repeatedly demonstrated that our perception of time can be distorted and influenced by a variety of factors, such as emotion, attention, and psychological states. For instance, during moments of intense focus or excitement, time seems to slow down, while periods of boredom or monotony can cause time to appear to drag on interminably. Neurological studies have shed light on the intricate mechanisms within the brain responsible for processing temporal information and constructing our sense of time. Specific regions of the brain, such as the insular cortex and the basal ganglia, have been identified as playing crucial roles in time perception and the integration of temporal cues from various sensory modalities. These findings raise profound questions about the nature of our subjective experiences of time. If our perception of time can be so easily distorted and influenced by internal and external factors, does this not suggest that our experience of time is, at least partially, an illusion, a construct of our minds rather than an objective reflection of reality? Bridging philosophy and science. Throughout history, the exploration of time has been a pursuit that has transcended the boundaries between philosophy and science. While philosophers have grappled with the metaphysical and conceptual aspects of time, scientists have sought to unravel its physical manifestations and governing laws. However, in recent decades, there has been a growing recognition that these disciplines need not be mutually exclusive in their approaches to understanding time. In fact, the convergence of philosophical inquiry and scientific discovery has yielded some of the most profound insights into the nature of time. Philosophers such as Karl Popper and Alfred North Whitehead have made significant contributions to the scientific discourse on time, offering philosophical frameworks that integrate and complement the findings of modern physics. Conversely, scientists like Albert Einstein and Erwin Schrödinger have acknowledged the profound philosophical implications of their theories, recognizing the deep interconnections between the realms of thought and empirical observation. This cross-pollination of ideas has given rise to a rich tapestry of understanding, where philosophical musings and scientific discoveries inform and enrich one another, offering a more holistic and nuanced perspective on the enigma of time. As we stand at the intersection of these disciplines, we are reminded that the pursuit of knowledge is a collaborative endeavor, one that transcends the boundaries of individual fields and invites a synthesis of diverse perspectives and approaches. As we reach the conclusion of our exploration, we are left with a profound sense of awe and humility in the face of the enduring mystery that is time. Whether an objective reality or a subjective illusion, time profoundly shapes our existence, guiding our experiences and serving as the canvas upon which the tapestry of life unfolds. The diverse perspectives we have encountered, from the ancient musings of Plato and Aristotle to the revolutionary theories of Einstein and the cutting-edge speculations of modern cosmology, remind us that the nature of time is a puzzle that has captivated the greatest minds across the ages. While we may not have arrived at a definitive answer, our journey has illuminated the depth and complexity of this enigmatic concept. It has revealed that time is not merely a linear progression but a multifaceted phenomenon that intertwines with the very fabric of reality itself. Whether we perceive time as an absolute flow, a relative construct, or an emergent property of a deeper, timeless reality, one thing remains certain. Our quest to understand its true nature will continue to inspire thinkers, scientists, and explorers alike, driving us ever closer to unraveling one of the universe's greatest mysteries. For in the pursuit of understanding time, we are not merely seeking to comprehend an abstract concept, but to unlock the secrets of our existence, our place in the cosmos, and the fundamental laws that govern the dance of reality itself. If this exploration into the concept of time has piqued your curiosity and ignited your sense of wonder, I invite you to continue this journey with us. Subscribe to our channel and join a community of inquisitive minds, where we delve into the depths of philosophy, science, and the ultimate questions that have captivated humanity throughout the ages. Share your thoughts, perspectives, and reflections on the nature of time in the comments below. Engage in respectful discourse and contribute to the ongoing dialogue, for it is through the exchange of ideas that we can collectively push the boundaries of our understanding. And for those seeking to further their exploration, we have curated a selection of recommended readings and viewings on the subject of time. Immerse yourself in the works of esteemed philosophers, scientists, and thinkers who have dedicated their lives to unraveling the mysteries of this enigmatic concept. Remember, the quest for knowledge is an ongoing journey, one that demands an open mind, a thirst for understanding, and a willingness to challenge our preconceptions. Together, let us continue to ponder the nature of time, for in doing so, we inch closer to unveiling the profound secrets that lie at the heart of existence itself.